I am just thrilled and overwhelmed. This is just remarkable news for the college. It is incredibly rare for a college to have not just the state winner, but the national winner in the same year. And that is just unbelievable news for Creighton College of Arts and Sciences and for the university as well, since this is an all-university undergraduate award.
When I was asked to present or to put together materials for the campus to submit nominees for this year's award, one of the individuals that I knew I thought it was time or perhaps past time to nominate was Dr. Gintras Duda. And in consultation with Bridget Keegan, we knew that we had another strong applicant in Dr. Matt Hoos. So it was my honor and pleasure to pull together the applications for those two wonderful professors.
Dr. Duda has kind of a reputation for being the toughest teacher in the physics department, and so I was a little bit worried about how that was going to go. But it turns out that I chose to take 5 or 6 classes with Dr. Duda while I was here as a student, and I wouldn't trade that for anything really. He's helped me become a lot of who I am today.
The basic idea is we want to study projectile motion. We want to see how do projectiles actually really move in real life.
Well, his approach in the classroom is very interactive and problem-based. He gives students a problem, a real-world problem, to motivate what they need to learn in terms of theory and mathematics. And then the students are then motivated. They have a practical problem which motivates them learning what is otherwise kind of abstract material.
The best thing that Dr. Duda did for me was to teach me to do that, to push myself, to challenge myself, to better myself in general.
Students find his classes some of the most challenging that they ever take, but when they're done, there's an incredible sense of pride in what they have accomplished and what they have learned, and they really develop a sense of confidence in being able to go on to address all kinds of other challenging problems in their lives.
Gender is not just that you are male or you are female or you act male or you act female.
I've had Dr. Hoos since freshman year. I've had about 5 classes with him so far, and I guess one of the best things about him as a teacher is he always is able to involve every single student. In part, that's because he's just very intelligent, so he asks very good questions, very probing questions. Also, he's just very, very funny, and so a lot of students find his sense of humor really appealing and get involved that way.
He brings a very, very deep knowledge of the field, and he is extremely knowledgeable in abnormal psychology, law psychology in his most specific and specialized course is psychology applied to criminality, and that is forensic psychology. And again, he's written a textbook in that field, I think attesting to how knowledgeable he is about the material.
He's an ideal mentor. He really cares about the success of the student. I think in a lot of ways he embodies why you go to Creighton in terms of faculty members who care about your success and your well-being. He puts a lot of time and effort into making sure students are given the opportunities and the ability to succeed.
You know, I think we should be winning the Nebraska Award every year and probably the National Award every other year. So I think we've got the quality, and I hope this just inspires folks to know that the good work that they're doing is recognized and there's opportunities for further recognition for their leadership as teachers of undergraduates.